that's it. Welcome to my immersion now. Hello, everybody. Today I'm a little late. I have some problems to really initiate, but everybody survived it, and we're here to talk about Olympics today with Mel. I will start with my little introduction about me. I'm Leandro. I'm a student of technology. I study computer engineering and data science, and I'm working to improve this now. And English is so important to me. I started here to study in English since 2022, and I'm here as a host since last year. I like it for my hobbies, watching movies and listen music and read books. Sometimes I take a little trip to beaches. I love go to the beaches and practicing aquatic sports activities and by in the nature. I love this practicing. And that's it. I live in São Paulo in Santo André. I am 37 now. And I'd like to know about Mel. Can you introduce yourself now, please?
Sure. I'm El Tavares. I'm from São Paulo, too. I live here. I like to study languages. I'm not really into technology, but uh, yeah, I don't know many things about it, but I try to use it the best way I can. And yeah, I intend to work with the languages in the future as with traduction, translation and as an interpreter. I think it's that. And that's it. I love eating. I love dogs, and that's it.
Okay, Mel, thank you. What language do you like to work with? What
Uh, I still don't work with it, but I study English, French, and German.
German? Okay, you'd
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
to translate by English, by German?
yeah, Mm,
Lovely.
yeah.
Okay, I would like to learn French and German too. Is in my bucket list to learn. But for now, I guess I have a lot of things to learn. The first, mainly things connected with technology. But I'm thinking in going to the the French or German for next language to learn. Okay, Mel, let's start asking the questions about the Olympics. Do you like Olympics games? I would like to know. Do you follow like to watch some games, some sport?
I actually don't. Like I've seen anything about almost anything about the Olympics. I know people usually like it, or everyone is kind of seeing everything that is happening there. I'm not. I just see some videos that appears on the internet, YouTube or Instagram, but I'm not really into acompanhar this kind of thing. Of course, it's okay, it's nice, it's fun to see some videos, but I'm not that enthusiast of the Olympics or Copa, this kind of thing. What about you?
I'm not enthusiastic too, but is the I believe it's the only time when I try uh, to know something about this sport. I like to practice I like to swimming, but not for competition or to gain to receive some prize. Only like to go and practice to be to have a healthy life. But in the Olympics, in the and in the World Cup, I like to watch, to 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 view the athletes do your best, because I believe in the Olympics you have the best of the world in the of all the sport, the mainly sports of the world. Because that I like to watch some games. Yeah. Okay. The first question is, what's your favorite memory of Olympics? Um, I guess I remember when I was a little boy, I watching the opening, and I watching the opening of Summer Olympics in many kinds of uh, images come on my mind. I don't remember if it is um, uh, Sydney or something. I remember the a guy that using um, um, a bow to put to put fire on the opening. Yeah, was amazing. In some images come on my mind, and I don't remember what is was my good memory, but I remember some swimmers playing. I remember Gustavo Borges in this guys, and I have good memories of that. But I never was in Olympics. I would like to be sometime in my life, but I remember the mainly parts that is a cut off of videos on in television. Yeah, I remember the moment, and I was in with my parents watching some games. That is the best memory I have for Olympics. And you, Mel, have some good memories. Do you have some good memories for Olympics?
Let me see. I think I did. I do actually. Uh, Not. Let me see. I think it was on the um. How was the name? The Olympics in the 2016. I don't know. I remember being with my parents too, and but that was. I just remember this part of being with my parents watching the opening, as you said. But these days that just started the Olympics in France, my parents showed me the some videos of the opening of the Olympics in 2008. 2008. It was in Peking, and that was they said that this was like the best opening, for example, the of all Olympics, because they think, and I saw that too, that was amazing. That there were many different things, and um, comparing to what I've seen until now of this new Olympics, I think that was better too. I think that was, I don't know, it's more different in the synchronization of many different guys that was doing the dance basically, and I liked it very much too. So that's a recent memory, but about the 2008 Olympics.
Yeah, I like watching synchronized dance too. These things is amazing because it's like a mirror. Is I guess the athletes work too hard to do this. And it's amazing. Okay, what's your favorite Olympic sport? Do you have some Olympic sport that you like most?
I don't know in English, but I like two. Like the most that I like, it's the swimming. The girls like they're swimming. I think it's so beautiful. They synchronized doing many different things, and I don't know how to swim. So for me, amazing to see. And the other one is like the, I don't know if that's the name, but ginástica rítmica or something. The girls on the barras and also on the show. And I like that. I would like to do some things like that, like to learn how to do that, but I don't. And I don't think I will do that. But that's something that I would like if I could, or yeah, if I could, if I had the opportunity in the past, I would do that too. And what about you?
Okay, about me, uh, exists a lot of sport that I like in the Olympics, but I guess is the most I like is swimming. Yeah, is don't uh, I don't know if I have some kind of swim that I like most, but swimming, I usually to watch the games, and I practiced some swimming on the Olympic pool. Yeah, I like a lot watching. I guess is the that my favorite kind of sport. But I like to watch the athleticism too, and mainly the I forgot the name. I don't know in English. A ginástica, né? With ginástica Olympic gymnast. I don't know the name you correctly, but I like to watch the athletes. Brazil is good this day, this last years with the team for athlete gymnastic athletic, and I like to see the movements the this jumps for me is amazing. I love this, and I think it's impossible to me do some is fast and sprint that I like to watch a lot. But aquatic is practicing esports aquatic. I love this. I remember a time that go to my to club that I participate, go some athletes, and was possible to go inside to start to practice in acrobatic is I don't know the name, salto in English, but I started to practice in my teenagers. But it was a public club um, maintained by my city, and this pool go inside cons change the construction and take a lot of years to I don't know how for mark yeah the pool, and for that it was not was not possible to be practicing more, yeah, but because it's the only kind of pool to do this sport on my own region, and go inside the reformulation to pool and take more than 6 years was impossible to me do. I need to start to work in that, but I love it, practice this sport. Um, I would like to know about you. Do you practice some sport or have practiced
I
in your life?
did. I had ballet classes, jazz classes, hip hop classes, and this three basically. I liked it. I was I was good at it, but then I stopped. It was in a few years ago, and now I don't do that. I don't go to the gym at the moment, and but I intend to go there in the future. I don't know when, but I'll go there. And to yeah, but nowadays I don't practice any sport. I would like to, especially arts marciais. I don't know which one, but I would like to do that. And that's it. But nowadays I don't. What about you?
Yeah, I have practiced some swimming and judo. I practiced judo for many times, but I just like to go to contests. I like to practicing more. Um, but I don't know if I would like to practice in the future some competitive sport. I like the you talk about hip hop, something like that. I guess this is the first where that is breaking will be a competitive Olympic game. Uh, I don't know. I never watched about some contest with a break. I don't know how will be the notes, the jutes, and the acceptive of and the people. Yeah, I'm curious about this. Do you like the breaking?
I like to watch. There are some videos that I like to watch, and it's not something that okay, I'm going to put that to watch. But when it happens, when it appears on the YouTube, for example, I like to watch the competitions. It's always nice. I like to watch it because I don't know, it's something like that I would like to do too, but I don't think I'm going to. So it's cool to see it, to watch them, and the competitions. I think it's always so nice for me, at least.
Okay. Let's see more on. Which Olympic athlete inspires you the most and why? Um, I don't know if it's a cliche, but for me, I guess the Usain Bolt to me is that's as a Superman because uh, he's so fast, the fastest man in the world, and the guy in the top of his career abandoned the Olympic because all rules, all records is was broken by them, and I believe this guy is inspired, not inspire me, but I think is amazing. He's like a superhero. Yeah, I remember sometime that he finished he finished the race and uh, was walking way back because yeah, past all the athletes finished. I think is for me is kind of um, I don't know, is kind of person that the racers need to reach. Yeah. And for you, Mel, what do you think about?
As you said, about him, I could say the same thing because I see these athletes as an inspiration, because I think they work so hard to be there, to win, and I think it's always an inspiration for me. Because look, it's so they work, they train years for to be a few minutes on the where they have to be and to win. It's matter of seconds to win or not. So I think it's amazing to see it, to try to understand how it works, and to see that what they did was not easy, because they had so many work to do, and that if they lose an opportunity to do something different at the moment of the Olympics, for example, they can lose, and just reflect about every time that they trained, every day that went to work to train, and that maybe they can think that it's not for them anymore, or they are not able enough. But I think that's the persistence, the consistency that makes us like that to achieve our goals. And that's something I believe that they can teach us very powerfully. I don't know if that's a word, but they can teach us with propriedade about that.
Yeah, good perception about this. Is the athletes need to hard work. It can teach us a lot of things about technique to be motivated to do things and finish in the final. You won all the prizes you are training for a long time. um, be consistent with working hard and this resilience. I like to hear these things about athletes. Yeah, sometimes some athletes need to uh, need to I don't know give up in the many parts of his life to only go and do the best in the sport. I was in a speeching from a swimmer uh, and talking about said about the time that was a child, and every colleagues or every friend go to some excursions to zoo to museums, and and this swimmer woman swimmer needed give up to live and only go to gym to practice in sport because was totally I don't know, was totally immersive in this idea to go to Olympics. That was um, need to do some sacrifice in his personal life to achieve this. Yeah, it's a kind of thing that I don't have uh, the courage to do, give up for any other things to do only one thing. Yeah, I believe this need to have this skill. Is a kind of a skill. Unfortunately, it's not to me. Yeah, I like of many things. I like to prove many kind of things, and be an athlete and give up for these likes for me don't work well. That's it. Um, okay, let's see more one. Number 4. If you could complete any Olympic sport, which one would you choose and why? Uh, I believe swimming because I like to swim. For me, I would like to be this guy. When I was teenager, I practiced a long time judo. I believe my answer uh, will uh, will be that answer judo. But now I believe swimming for me work well. And for you, Mel, what do you think about?
For me, I would say the Olympics gymnast. The what I said about that, but also one thing that I don't do that I would like to, but I don't, is the skate. You know, to on that skate. I think that would be a nice one. I think it's cool. You know, it's I don't know. We can feel free on the skate because we can go anywhere. We can do some tricks. I don't know, some some bad things. So that would be nice. So I would like to compete in that sport, for example.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't remember this is a Olympic sport. I practicing skateboard on my city, but on many times ago uh, I was 15, I believe 15, 16. But it was not a sport. Olympic is a sport have competitions, have contacts, but had contacts, but only inside the movement of a skateboard. But nowadays it's possible to think about, oh my God, I can practice in skateboard to go to Olympics.
It's
For
not an Olympic sport today.
Yeah,
It
today,
is.
yeah,
Okay.
it is. But I think today it's possible to think focus in skateboard to go to Olympics. But when I skateboarding was only to practice to have fun with colleagues, with friends. Uh, Nowadays, the surfing have skateboarding, many different kinds of sport. Uh, I guess have one. The number five. What do you think about including new sports in the Olympics? Yeah, because this sports is new. What do you think about this? What do
I
you think
think
about including?
I think it depends on the sport because I don't know, there are some sports. I don't know if that would be a great sport to be in the Olympics. But if that's a great sport that has many people doing that, practicing the sport, I think that would be okay. I don't know. I don't acompanho so much the Olympics, so I do not have the power, the knowledge, so much knowledge to say about that. But in my league opinion, I'd say it would be okay doing that. What about you?
Yeah, to me, okay too. I don't care about this new sport. But I think, for example, I like a lot to play video games, play electronic sport. But for me, it's not a e-sport. Yeah, to me, a sport is you need to use your body, your uh, like some that. And I know have a movement of gamers to go with e-sport to Olympics. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I don't have a power to decide this. Yeah. Nowadays, is not a sport, Olympic sport, electronics. But in the future, maybe it's possible. Yeah, because the world changed, the people can do this in the future. But I would like to see the other kinds of sport, like some connected with the diving. I like to aquatic sports. I like to dive too. Some connected with diving or parachute, different kind of sport. I don't know, climb a mountain, something. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But I would like to see some different sport in the future. Um, okay, bar one. Number six, which new sport would you like to see in the future? I believe I answered that. I don't know if you have some sport that you would like to
No,
see.
I don't think one specific sport.
Okay. How important is the culture of the host country at the Olympics to you? What do you think about this?
I think it's so important, like for the Olympics. I think it's the a great way to show more of the culture of the country. For example, each country can show their best things. I'd say. Um, And I don't know if that's what is happening now with the actual Olympics. But as I said, in the Olympics of Peking in 2008, I think that was a great opening, a great Olympics in general. I think they showed us many things, many important things, many cultural things that they have there that is interesting for us to look at, to understand, to try to have different um, differentiais, like different ideas of the country. I think that can happen to up- update the idea that we have of the country. Maybe that can change with the things that the country shows at the Olympics, for example. But what about you?
Yeah, I agree with you. I believe it's important to country, host country, try to break some um, stereotypes of his country and show the different kind of culture, the thing that is not shown in the mainstream about his country. Many I like to prove different food from country. I believe in the Olympics is an opportunity to show the his culture connected with gastronomy or connected with culture, the people, show the people the history of his country. I believe is the opportunity to athletes, or not only for hosts, but athletes that go to other countries to show what is happening with his country. And I know have a lot of rules and in the from the committee, Olympic committee, that was not possible to show your not possible, but is have some it's forbidden, you know, some prohibition to you express religion, for example, or politics, but it's opportunity to show to the world what happened mainly in the countries that is inside some kind of I don't know, some dictatorship or um, I don't know if some problematic things happen. I believe is opportunity to express this or try to I don't know, to have this attention to some kinds of problematics. Yeah. Many years ago, have Olympic is in in the country that was in war, like Second War, for example, was in Germany, and have Nazis and have a black people that won against the Nazis in the Nazi country. Was a thing that was amazing to show that everything that she was um, put from this from his people was totally different. Yeah, because the thought was the black was inferior, and the black go to country in one the Olympics. Yes, is kind of a punch on the face. Yeah, a slap in the face of these things. But for me, Olympics is an opportunity, the opportunity to show the cultural things and the political things too is important. Uh, do you agree with me or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's polemic. Okay, The number 8, would you like to read number 8 for us?
Okay, yeah. If you could choose any city to host the next Olympics, which one would it be and why?
Yeah,
Any city?
any city in the world.
Any city is so difficult. In Brazil, it was Rio. It was Rio, right?
Yeah, in
In
Brazil
the
was Rio, but to have I believe have some sport that was in other city too. Well, but it was in Rio, the main city.
okay. I think like in Brazil, for example, I think many all or almost everything or the majority of things in general, like shows or events in general, happen in São Paulo, Rio. I think that would be nice. I don't know if that would be the structure that they need to comport the Olympics because it's so grandiose. It's a huge building, huge things. But that would be nice to have different, like in a different city of Brazil, like for the northeast. That would be interesting, different because I don't think that uh, like when different and important events happens, it happens there. I think it's more distance for different events that can happen in Brazil. So it's always, or the most of the time, in São Paulo or Rio. I think that would be interesting to have, to think about at least. What do you think about it?
Uh, I think some exist some places in the world that is not a rich country that was possible is possible to receive Olympics, but I know it is necessary a lot of need to expend a lot of money to do this, but have had good places to receive this. I would like to see in the, for example, in Indonesia. I think is a beautiful place. It's in Mongolia. But more because it's a good place, it's a beautiful place. I don't think about the infrastructure because need to expend a lot of money. I don't know if have some um, what's the rules to choose a city or a country to be Olympic. Yeah, but I would like to see in Egypt, for example. I think go and see the pyramids. It is kind of connected with the ancient Egypt and the new Egypt. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, to show to the world. Uh, okay. Um, I guess have time to more one. I don't know. Do you think the economic benefits justify the cost of hosting the Olympics? Number 9.
But do you think the economic benefits justify the costs of hosting the Olympics? Do you think the economic benefits? I don't know. Can you answer first? I don't
Yeah.
know if I
Uh,
can think better.
for example, in Brazil was have some controversies about this because the Brazil was inside in the time of the Olympics was inside problematic with economies. Brazil is rich, but is the other side is so poor, and Olympics was kind of a superficial thing to expend money. Uh, it because that was controversies have controversies because expend a lot of money to construct the places to have a sport, and have a lot of things that was possible to expend money, like healthy or security. Uh, I think it is justified. Economic is justified because exists a legacy after the Olympics. Legacy is the gyms, the stadiums that uh, is for the people using the future, yeah, because that's justified, I believe, and for tourism também uh, is good too. I was reading an article about this, and nowadays have the accounts. For example, Rio de Janeiro receive a lot of money from tourists. Yeah, now we know is in the billions of dollars from tourists because the Olympics. Yeah, a lot of people was against these investments, but now I think I changed my mind. Yeah, I was a critic in these times, but now I see uh, the the um, the money the money that the real receive it, and I believe is good. Is good investment having Olympics. I know have corruption, but in the people have good stadiums, good places to practicing sports. I believe it's good too. And what do you think now?
I think it's never going to please everyone. That anyone is going to how, what is the word? To complain about it. It doesn't matter the what is the chosen choice. But I don't know. Talking about that, I think we have to sometimes prioritize to analyze what is the most prior prioritize things that we need to think about, because of course it gives a legacy, as you said, but also there are the other part, like I don't know, sometimes we can think about, okay, it's not just to fake that everything is okay, and having the Olympics here will save everything, will change. Maybe it's just to say that we are good, we don't have problems, but in the other hand, we know the what is happening here. So I don't have a specific answer, but and I don't think the one answer will please everyone, but I think it's always, we have always to analyze the situation, and if that's necessary, I don't know, depending on the situation, maybe, I don't know, to do in another place, or to change some things, the o prazo, the year that they do, I don't know, something like that, maybe would be better, depending on the case.
Okay, that's it. I don't know. I think you don't have more time to answer the next. I would like to uh, be grateful with you, Mel. Thank you for coming, and I'm glad to see you here. And come more time to my immersion. And I need to go to your immersion. I guess I never go. I never was there. And thank you for coming and help me today. Okay.
No problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to be in my immersion, it's on Tuesdays, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m.